now, I think that should be live. And now I just gotta send it out. Actually, I need to get my iPad. Okay. Now to send this to the Discords I'm in. And we'll be fine and dandy. Alright, boys? Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's rock and roll. I don't know how to change this black screen. I think I can make it a source that's just an image. But we're gonna find that out later when I actually figure out how this thing works. So, I just opened mail. Fuck that. Okay. Reopen this. Alright. Now we're searching right now for the Praise Cited achievement. I think that's the last one I don't have. I probably should have checked my achievements before I started, but I can do that in game, so. Oh, I have 5 subscribers now. I think Timmy might have subscribed last night, which is really cool. Okay. My achievements. Compared to the ones I should have. Let's look at the in progress, because it says there are hidden achievements. 6 hidden achievements that I don't have. Under the Ice is the main Pale Reach quest. From the Depths is obtain all other achievements. I don't know if that one includes all the new ones. And then there are some that are completely unnamed and unlisted from the new upcoming DLC on the list of achievements you can get. Now, let me see if this audio sounds balanced. Okay, let's look. I know I've done all the, have you done introductions, the key, the secret, the bond, the chains, the moment, unshackled, and sated. Now, I've done all the progression ones, mostly. All the hulls. I've gotten every hull. Swift Reaper, I've gotten. No Time to Linger. Light Up the Night, I've had. Researcher Engines, I've done. Researcher Rods, I just finished last stream, if any of you guys were here. I got annoyed and I did it out of spite on like a little thing. I'll try not to do that when we do the run through next time, because it makes it more interesting to watch when I go hunt and dredge stuff, because we are going to replay through this game again. So, we've done Researcher Nets, and then let's see. Cruel Heat I've done. Dimensional Bypass. Banisher. I just did yesterday, if you were watching. I yelled about a sea serpent, and then I banished him a couple of times, and then I hit something else random. Oh, it was the giant, like, octopus. Unsustainable Fishing I did yesterday as well. That was hitting the atrophy on a really long away spot. I know I have From the Fog, because you can get that really early in the game. Because you just have to ring the foghorn a bunch while it's foggy, and it'll do it. I have perfect packing by packing it like if you fill your inventory completely. It's really easy towards the beginning of the game if you catch really small fish. Some of them take up 1 slot, and when you do that, then you have then you can have a lot of stuff just stuffed in your inventory, and like you can fill up those spots. Mixed results is use bait essentially, because when you use bait, you're gonna catch 3 different species in a single spot. Feeling prepared, I have. Prey sighted, I don't, I think. I'm gonna double check. We'll find out. Okay, I don't have prey sighted. I know I have servant of the shrines. I'm looking at the list of achievements. I've done Providence because that's do all of the side quests, and I know I've done that. I'll show you like how I've done all of them. And I know and we did Safe Havens yesterday. That was one of the first ones we did. I looked that one up because I got annoyed. Careless harvesting, I've done. I've done lives for profit. Cash for gold as well. Unwanted I did because I looked at it and I went, I just need to do that, but I dumped random fish, and now like I didn't even need to. Trapped in these walls, entangled in this web. Master angler. And then aberration attractor I've done. That's a rare achievement. Only 8.7% of players have aberration attractor, which is like some of the ones I have are kind of rare achievements. It's like the gold bordered one, so it's like less than 10% of players have it. And then so I think the only one I'm missing right now is prey sighted. So right now, prey sighted you get by using the spyglass. I explained it last time. So you use the spyglass, and when you're using the spyglass, you have to sight every type of fish. And the types of fish I can show you. Let's see. It's easier on the research. So this here, when you can see it, like how it says coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. So those are the types of fishing locations. And so I think there's these 4: abyssal, hadal, and oceanic. Yeah, those are there's 7 plus dredging locations, which they don't know if it counts. So I think I need to do. I think it's hadal is the ones I haven't spotted on my thing. Because when you're looking at hadal is the lowest ones, and there's very few fish that spawn in hadal regions. I can look up in my encyclopedia that I've completed on a different when I was playing it myself. Like you can see all these ones. So like the hadal fish, they spawn mostly in the Stellar Basin, and then there's some in the open ocean. The gulper eel. Oh, that one's one of the. Sorry, that one's one of the rare ones that you can catch. I was talking about this last stream where I got pissed off because one of the rare fish I caught, because there's a quest for the traveling merchant. You can talk to her like this. I can see. I don't have the text box for it anymore, but you could turn in rare fish to her, and you can be like, I caught this rare fish. And so now we just need to spot things on the spyglass. So there's like a coastal. This marker was for a treasure chest that's out in the water. Like you could see it like right there. Like my mapped marker isn't perfect, but you can see this chain. There's a treasure chest on the end of that. Abyssal. See, like you can see like how it's spawning things. Barrel eyes are cool as a fish. I might pull them up in the egg cycle. Actually, no, I'll go catch one. And then where'd it go? So yeah, barrel eyes, right? Their eyes are inside their skull. Like, well, they don't have like. So, well, they're not inside their. You know, okay. I'll catch one. I'll show you what I mean. All right, ready? Okay. So, this part right is clear on their head. they have like two little nostrils down here that's supposed to like mimic eyes, but these big green things, like you can read how like the description on the barrel eye where it says like it has the eyes that look forward and upwards. So those like green balls are its eyes, and it like sees through this membrane over its head, and then it has false eyes to like trick prey that it's not like like trick prey and predators or it's not looking, so it has more of like a field of view. Very interesting fish because it's down in the bottom of the ocean, and that's where all the weird fish are. Except for like, well, that's where all like the weird looking fish. You can get some strange fish in strange places. If you've ever seen river monsters, that's pretty much the whole show. And then yeah, so right now we're just looking to see, so like, okay, you can see a dredge over here, like pops up on a brown one, and then hadal for a snailfish, and the giant astropod. So I know I've spotted those. Here, I'm making my way to see if I can get that dredge spot, because dredging is interesting. This one has cash in it, but I have to, I can't fish there because of this monster. It'll attack me. But, if you go to the research station that you build during, like, the main quest, you can turn it on. You turn on the generator, and it makes the creature go away, but it plays, like, an annoying noise while you're here. Okay, let's find that dredge spot. Right here? Okay. And then dredging, as I showed off on last stream, you tap F, swap the sides. I'm talking, so I'm not paying as much attention. And you get stuff. Some of the locations you'll get like crafting items, and then other locations you'll get different like items. This is one of the fishing styles. You can get giant like things. It's cool. Okay, so we spotted all the types here for this area. The like shallow, coastal, oceanic, and hadal and abyssal in this area. So I'm gonna go to the mangrove next because I'm pretty sure I haven't spotted anyone in that one because it's a real cluster of like area. Okay, traveling at night in this game isn't the best idea because you'll end up encountering things. So these red bubbles, if you weren't here last time, you can avoid them by turning off your light, but when you don't, they'll latch onto your ship and they'll raise your sanity meter, which is this eyeball at the top. And so when it gets to red, you start going insane and you'll encounter like creatures of like your own mind's creations. You can't really like fight them. And let's see what this is. Oh, this is just a tuna. So, but I did a whole like rant last stream where I explained how I like this game. People are actually watching this time, so I might go on it again. I really like this game a lot. It's really fun to play, and the art style is really good, like as you can see on like the things. Like the fish are very stylized, but they're still accurate to like the fish they're supposed to be. And like the whole atmosphere is just really good. Oh, you can see ghost pirate ship. Sometimes that'll sail around. There's like, you'll see like phantom ships. If you see a phantom of your ship, it's a giant anglerfish that like will hunt you down. And sometimes when you're at open ocean, you'll get chased by a giant manta ray, and it'll chase you from like oceanic, if you're traveling over oceanic waters. And oh, you can see sorry, I keep pushing pause because usually that escapes things. From here you can see the generator is still on. Oh, this right here, as you can see, this like puddle of like blue light, this means there's an aberration here, which is the I'll show you what an aberration is for all the new viewers. So this is an aberration. Oh, I'm getting haunted right now. So now interesting things will happen. I'll let this go for a little bit. So okay, this yellow line means it's a trophy catch. So when it's a trophy catch, it gets you just a bigger number and it'll come up in yellow. But now that my screen's red, it means something's coming for me. I'll see if I can spot it before it like shows up. And when you have your light on, it slowly drains your sanity meter. But yeah, like this. So that usually won't happen when you're sane. So you'll get attacked by more things when you go insane. Usually I'll just avoid it because it's an annoyance. But I wanted to show it off. There's a couple of different things that'll happen when you're insane for like the areas you're in. When you're in open ocean, you get attacked by a ghost shark. It's really cool. Like, I've only seen a video of it. I haven't had it happen to me yet. But it's really, like, this game is just really well done. Okay. Now we just need to spot some stuff right now. Since we're still achieving. I didn't repair my ship. I'm missing my entire engine block. It just got hit by a branch. So yeah, we're in endgame right now, which is why I have $44,000. And I don't, because this game, once you get into crab pots, it starts going actually, like, you don't have to worry about money at all, ever. Crab pots net you so much stuff for so little effort that you can just make bank for doing nothing, because like this one, I took all the things out of it. Here's let's see if I can find a crab pot I have laying about. This one's showing me that it has stuff in it, completely full. It sits around for like in-game days, which is the top timer, and when you pass time, it still counts towards this doing things, so it will catch stuff. And then you just lay out like actually 100 just different crab pots everywhere, and you just go places, you pick up a crab pot, you sell it when you're like by there, and then you just make money off of it. I know there's a... Yeah, there it is. I haven't spotted a mangrove one. Okay, we just did all the base game achievements, so we're gonna move on to the Pale Reach now. I just unlocked, let's see. I just unlocked Prey Sighted and From the Depths. And Prey Sighted was the spotting one. And From the Depths is attain all other achievements for the base game. Only 6.3% of Dredge players have From the Depths. So, I'm going to take pride in this one. Because, I mean, I had to look up a couple of them. Because there are hidden achievements. But, like, it's doing things that you would normally end up doing in the game anyway. Because, like, using Atrophy... Like, when you're using it from far... Because it hits the nearest one to you, and it's draining a fishing spot while you're far away. I just don't use the Spyglass or Banish, because I usually don't end up being insane enough where I have to banish anything. And I'm not... And I don't like using the Spyglass, because I'll rather just drive up to what it is, find out what it is, and be like, oh, I'll go fishing for it anyway, because I enjoy the fishing in this game. Now... Let's see... Is there, okay, so now we're gonna go south. We'll stop off at Greater Marrow, and then we'll head south. This is the Pale Reach. This is where we're gonna head for the DLC. Okay, we're heading south now. So that's the lighthouse. That's like the core central part of the game. It's got a lot of things about it. We won't talk about any of it because spoilers for the story, and we're going to do that again later. And, yeah. So, this should be fun. We're seeing things I haven't seen before. So, all you guys get to watch me have my first reaction to this part of the game. Because I haven't played the DLC because I knew I wanted to finish the base game before I started it. And now I'm trying to finish the DLC before they release the next DLC. Okay. While we sit here for a second, I'm going to check some things on my phone. Okay. Alright. Let's check my, I think I might get new fishing rods for this area, so I won't change my fishing loadout. Do I have anything in my inventory I want to get rid of? My storage. Let's check. I'm keeping this because you get it from a quest, so that's why it stays in my inventory. I don't need these. These I kept because they were in a cool area, and then I just have bait and all my this is the starting engine. This is the starting lure for Abyssal 1, and then the Viscera crane. All right. So now we're gonna go where we're gonna sleep for the night. Actually, you know what? I can drive across open ocean. It's cooler to come in at night. Okay. Ooh, sharks. And we're gonna get a, there it is. We already get a aberration shark, the cleft-mouth shark. This is, I think, the oceanic blacktip. They show up at night only. Oh, the blacktip reef shark. Forgetting all my things. It's been a while since I played this game, and I'm forgetting all my sharks. Since it's been a while since I've watched, like, any Shark Week. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the left real quick, so I can sell these things I just picked up. Let's see if we can spot anything really cool while we're out here at night. I might hit some of these, just to bump my sanity a little bit to get some cool interactions. Because, oh, you can see the wind, how it has a thing. It's pointing me to an aberration fishing spot. Like, if we follow this around, like, it'll lead us to a spot that's like, hey, there's a thing going on here. Like this, like, it shows you a, like, an area or a fishing spot. Because I've been here before, and like, you can, like, look through it and you can find some stuff. And so, like, there's a bunch of areas like this in the game, and the wind will lead you to like, unique areas that'll, like, give you stuff. Like, when you go through that ship the first time, you'll find a little bit of loot that you can sell, and you might find a research part, because a lot of the things will give you research parts because you're not supposed to, like, find those all the time. I didn't know there was a waterfall up there. I hate this part of this area of the game. I talked about it in my last stream. The general area of it has a giant sea serpent. He's annoying. I hate him. Very annoying guy. I opened the wrong one. I want to. Oh, that was the fish market. Okay, so now we're gonna head down to the Pale Reach. So thank you for the one person that's still here, because of the two viewers, one of them is me, because that's how I'm viewing chat on my iPad. Ooh, fishing. Let's see. I've caught everything in the game, in the base game. I've completed the entire encyclopedia. So I know what every fish is in the game for the most part, or I have a reference to every fish in the game. And now we're just heading to go to the Pale Reach, which is the game's first DLC, and their second DLC is gonna release really soon, actually. So I'm gonna go meet the traveling merchant, because she's probably gonna be the starter for this area, because you need to get a special thing from what I've seen. Ooh, different music for once. Probably gonna be an anglerfish? Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's talk to her. This should start DLC quests. Alright. Down here to investigate the ice fields too? It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here. But when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Okay. First, I'll check the icy work site. Traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal. You approach. It's so weird. This stuff seems old. Like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal, half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here. Look. Follow her into the small makeshift shelter, ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. And you can ask, what's an icebreaker? And then, could you make one with these plans? So, I know what an icebreaker is. It's a reinforced structure attached to the front of a ship to help them safely cut a path through ice. They make like some ships will have a specially made prow that'll like cut through them when they make icebreaker ships that sail through like the Arctic regions. But if you're running like a small I think they do make small ones for like smaller ships when you want to outfit one to go into those areas. So we'll keep talking to her. With these plans, I could probably make another. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps of the ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs a specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. Can't see any of those here. Whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe we'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they already built. That'd be convenient. Anyway, to build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Yep. This icebreaker prow. Alright. Oh, is it actually a half? Oh no, that's the bracing. Oh, so it's probably this, and then this, and then there's another one in the middle. Okay. Should you talk to me about that again? Okay. Alright, and we'll get a new fishing rod. So that's what we need to do. Having a variety of fishing tackle on board means you'll be prepared to catch whatever you come across. Okay. Alright. Glacial lance and the barbed ice rod. Let's see. I think we'll get the glacial lance. Because right now we got coastal and shallow, and this is supposed to be an all ice area. So I'll see if I can, because either we can take the barbed ice rod, because we don't need the oceanic one, but it does have a lot higher fishing one, and it takes 3 hours of time to install. So I'll uninstall the tendon rod, stick that in storage, and get the glacial lance. And we'll move this. Pull this out of storage. Alright. Now, I think we're ready to go fishing. There's nothing new in any of the other... Oh, this might be... Oh! Brittle trawl net for trawling in the ice. Trawling's kind of cool in this game. It's definitely... Alright, I might have to buy this, because some fish you can only catch by trawling. We'll find out in a little bit. Okay. So, if we have to trawl, we'll have to move around some of my stuff in my inventory. We'll probably get rid of the Fathomless Winch because it covers oceanic. And then we'll put that here. We'll move this here, and then we'll move all this stuff over. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Let's start exploring the ice. Alright, first time for this, boys. Let's pull out our spyglass. Ooh, I think I know that fish. If I do, I'll talk about it. Oh, there's another. Okay, we'll start out here on the outside. First fish of the Pale Reach. One viewer. That wasn't the same one, was it? Okay, we'll crouch this. Ice fish. Oh, really? A transparent flood. That's cool. We'll catch a couple of these, because you never know if you catch an aberration. And there's definitely going to be a lot of aberrations for this DLC, because I don't think they added that many. Oh, trophy. There it is. First aberration of the thing. The thawed ice fish. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant, irreversible reaction. This game is super cool. Like, just the atmosphere of everything is just so nice, dude. Thank you, one guy who's been watching. It's very cool of you. It's probably Timmy. Ooh, another one. I think there's 3 for the ice fish. The fractaline ice fish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Let's see if we can get one more. Oh, just a normal fish. There it is. I already cut the 3rd one. We have a wicked high aberration chance. So, per normal, so we have a 9.5, which is a lot higher than normal. Because I had to go around catching all the aberrations. Alright, let's read this one. The astral ice fish. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. These are really cool looking, guys. Like, you can look at, like, little star patterns and, like, how it's melting and all that stuff. That's really cool. Everything in this game, all the art in this game is so well done. It's so pretty and, like, gross to look at when it's supposed to be gross. Like, there's a quest. I'll talk about it when we get to it, when we do the actual game. There's a quest that when you do it, one of the guys gets sick from a thing you give him, and he just looks absolutely, like, terrible. Like, he's been infected with an otherworldly plague. When trawling, pay attention to how deep the water is. Not every type of fish likes deep water. Check your encyclopedia if you're not sure. Okay. Alright, cool. We sold our first batch. Let's check the encyclopedia. Oh, new pursuit. The Pale Reach pursuits. Find icebreaker pieces. Okay, we need to find 3 pieces. Let's check the new encyclopedia. First, we can look at the ice fish. It has 3 aberrations. This is all for the Pale Reach. And so it's cut some coastal. It's a good thing we still have a coastal. And we got some other things as well. Oh, I know this fish, I think. Oh, we have to trawl that one too. See, I told you guys we might have to trawl. So good thing I talked about that. We won't pick one up yet. Oh, and they have to go crab potting. Let's go. I love potting. It's so easy. And then the oarfish. I'll give a little story on the oarfish when we go through again. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. I'll pick up a couple crab pots, and we'll toss them down. I'll get a massive crab pot, and then a reinforced crab pot. So this is the biggest one. Or it's the second biggest one. Because the reinforced crab pot is like the biggest one. But when you're buying crab pots, you could just buy whatever crab pot you really want. You just chuck them in the water. Okay, and then you go to your crab pots, and then it goes, oh, there's plenty of crabs down here. Bank one off the boat. Chuck another one off the boat, and then you're all set. Those will catch crabs. And you don't have to do anything. Now, we get to explore. Oh, it's got a little... That's cool. It's going to reveal it at some point, I bet. I hope it reveals it at some point, because otherwise I'm going to be a little annoyed because I have to navigate this thing. Alright, let's catch some more fish. We can make some money that we don't need. Yeah, I keep catching aberrations. It's supposed to be cool and rare, but my whole loadout is, what if you caught as many aberrations as you physically could? Because I was doing, I was fishing for a single aberration. I was fishing for the sailfish one. And, so I had the maximum chance you could possibly have, or the second highest chance you could have, because I needed an oceanic rod. So I had to run the fathomless winch. Actually, I didn't have any space to run the crane and the encrusted talisman and all the other ones I had, because they took up 3 slots. Ooh, it looks really cool. Oh, you get to see a mechanic that doesn't really pop up a lot, because I have a really bright light. Let's see if it happens. Oh, no, it doesn't. In some areas, rocks will disappear unless you have... Oh, that's a twister. Oh, yeah, like, rocks will disappear unless you have a, Ooh, something new. Let's find out. Different, this is a different fish. Okay. Yeah, but, rocks will disappear when you have your light off when you're at night. And they'll, like, reappear when you almost run them over. A toothfish. As one of the largest fish inhabiting sub-zero waters, this voracious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. I see. I didn't know that was a fish. Interesting. Okay, see that golden light up there? Let me see. This golden light right under the tab. That's one of the quest objective things we have to get to. So that's going to be one of the pieces we need. So let's check out our encyclopedia so we can look at it. It shows you your highest caught one and the highest amount you've sold it for. So you get to see cool things. This might be a goblin shark. It'd be really interesting if they put that in here, because the aberration is going to be really cool. More ice fish. We don't need any more of those, because we caught all the aberrations for it, so we don't actually have to go fishing for it. I pushed F by mistake. Yeah, we caught all the aberrations for it already. So we can leave them alone for now. We can catch for more trophies, but we don't need to. Ooh. A boat. The photographer's here. Why is she here? Fisherman, I didn't expect you to see you this far south. Well, this is a fortunate turn of events. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold in its attention for long. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish prepared to donate. What? Pursuit of wildlife photography? Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. Can't imagine the narwhals being too picky. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm going to catch some of those ice fish, and then we'll stick a bunch of them in here. Ooh. It's telling me to go places, but I can't get there. More aberrations. Aberrations sell for a little bit more sometimes. And like they sell for a lot more, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't played this game in a long time. Melting ice fish. I really am excited though to replay this game. And especially like to show it off to everyone. Because can I? Oh wait, I have to talk to her. Oh, good. Alright, perfect. I have just enough to show to send off only or even more than I needed to send ice fish. Okay. Waiting in silence. Oh, I forgot to read her text. Shh. I think something's under the ice. I think I hear something under the ice. Oh! It's an aberrated narwhal. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. We've released the area boss. That's nice. That's cool. He looks really interesting. All like the oh, you can hear a little heartbeat. Also, the camera controls annoying slow sometimes. Yeah, guys. This is really fun. Oh, I've already caught some crabs in both pots. All right. First things first, we're going to sell the ones we have because I don't know how big the crabs are for this area. Fish market. All right. She talked about rot a second ago. I explained rot a last stream. Rot will happen if you leave a fish in your inventory for too long. Sea stars. Oh, it's just a bunch. Some of the other areas I'll have specific ones, but they're just sea stars, like plural. Because there'll be like the crown of thorns sea star, and there's a couple of other ones I think that you'll catch in crab pots. But I'll read it. With an eye spot at the end of each arm, These stars of the deep crawl through the dim light, congregating together. There's a phenomenon in Arctic waters where ice will break through. It'll like be rapid freezing of the ice, right? So like the ice will like break through the freezing temperature of the water, and it'll reach down, right? It takes a while, but if you watch it fast forwarded on like a time lapse, it's like looks pretty quick. But the phenomenon is also called the finger of death, because it reaches down, and once it hits the bottom of the ocean, it rapidly freezes the area around it, and it'll kill anything it encounters. And it's usually starfish, because they live on the bottom. It's like starfish and crabs. And this ice sheet will just engulf them on the bottom and just instantly kill them. Okay, so we need to get over there to get a part. We're going to have to dredge it up. But since this area has a raid boss, we'll pull out Banish. We'll give him a little chase when he comes to us. And then we'll find out what he does. Ice fish. Dredge for a part. That's a part we need. Okay, we're gonna patrol the edge of the water, because I like exploring areas and stuff. And then they're gonna spawn a fucking tornado in front of me. But we're gonna keep our eye out for that narwhal. That's an ice fish, right? Yeah. I wonder what's the catchable stuff over here. I want to check the thing again. Cabin, encyclopedia. Sea stars. We haven't caught the aberration for it. Ooh, it's going to be a hand. That's cool. Alright, so there's a few... Okay. We have a rod for the coastal one. I think that's probably going to be a cod. All the cods end up sideways in this little 3 pattern. This one right here is going to be really cool, I think. Because this looks like a submarine, and that means this is going to be wicked wild of a fish. This one, I know the fish it's supposed to be, and this I don't know. I don't know the name of this fish, but I have seen this fish before, like, and then I'm pretty sure this is going to be a goblin shark, and then look at this aberration, dude, that's wild. And then giant squid. We had to trawl it up too, which is mostly how they catch giant squids by mistake. Oh, I saw a thing. Oh, that's just string. That's not worth it. Tooth. We'll see if we can catch this aberration for the toothfish. I'll switch it to the, Because, yeah, giant squid usually don't come to the surface unless they're dying. But since we're trawling, we could probably catch one in this area since all of our trawls are going to be set really deep. I'm using the telescope just in case there's a hidden achievement like the other one had. But I think there's only one type in this area, so... Okay. Alright, there's another breakthrough over here that we can get into if we put stuff in it. So we'll meet the narwhal again. Okay, we'll do that later. I want to sell these fish. So we'll catch more ice fish, but I want to check out... Oh, there's one behind this building. Okay, we're going to check out this building first. Because it's going to give us cool lore and stuff. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing. Behind it, a frozen over dig site littered with tools and debris. Let's check out the frozen cabin first. Or I can go to my storage. I don't need to go to my storage. You enter the small cabin. The door, long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted out on a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map. Yes, area map. Thank God. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book. Its frozen spine crackling for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? We'll first read the 30th of May, 1847. 1847? I forget what year this game is set in. You can see that I've played for 158 in-game days that I just realized. Okay. A arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particularly thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice through sizable chunks floating our way. Oh, it says those sizable chunks floating our way, posing a hazard. Oh, they have a little drawing of the narwhal. That's cool. And then the pale reach itself. I've ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while these engineers make adjustment to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? Oh, it adds it to the thing too. That's cool. 1st of June, 1847. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. Oh, that's what that one behind it's for. It's so you can, like, lure it away while you're trying to do stuff. And so it doesn't chase you and hunt you down. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Alright, so now we know how to stall the narwhal for this area. It's annoying that we have to catch a bunch of fish to do it, but 5th of June, 1847. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below it, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistaking this as a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. Did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first, I could not make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars, and eyes opening unto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish, as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever louder. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat, as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Alright, so we've read all the entries. So, they show up, they fight the narwhal by making it eat food, and then they hear a ethereal voice. Sorry for the one viewer that left me. You can go do whatever. It's cool. I'll keep being here, and you guys can tune in, and it'll be fine. Alright. I don't know when they left. So I just looked over now. Okay. Alright. Let's check out the ice shard. Oh, there's a dude in here. That's cool. It shakes? Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into the glow at the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Listen to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain, the expedition. Shot the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered. Promised stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices for 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees, forever futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering, still, should leave, it sees you before it whispers. I can break the ice? That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna break the ice. Let me check. Actually, hang on. Back. Tab. Let's check my pursuits. We'll go to my messages, my journals. Captain's log, all these ones. Okay, those are the ones I already read. So, I just want to get the green check mark off my thing. There's 9 for this area. Pursuits. Explore the area. Okay, do we break the ice, guys? I'm gonna break the ice. It's showing me green, so. Return to the shard of ice, a dark form still shimmering within. break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice, through the shadows. No hope. Oh, I need to get an ice pick. Or a specific. This is going to be an aberrated ice pick, I bet. Okay. My 2 fish. We'll probably sell these. Or we'll probably throw these into the thing. Okay. Let's go gambling! We're gonna collect a piece of the thing. Alright. We're dredging for equipment to the ice prow. Alright, we have a chunk. That's why the storage is right here, probably. Dude, I hope the narwhal shows up. He looks really cool. And I saw a little trailer of him and showing up for the first time. Good thing we have bunting. Okay, we'll stuff this into storage real quick. Oh, I'm running out of space. I have too much mixed bait. I don't need half these, dude. Actually, well, I guess I have them. The things I don't really need is these goblets and rings. They give you a bunch. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna find out what that is later. I can hear the heartbeat. That's cool. Hang on. Before we go anywhere. There's an aberration pill. Sometimes you can only catch fish at night. Okay, I won't fish here right now because I want to catch this aberration. Ooh, it's a new fish. Catching the aberration first would be annoying. It's a wolf fish. Sometimes also wolf eels. Maybe? I'm pretty sure there's also wolf eels, but this one's a wolf fish. Okay. While not predatory towards other fish, they use their formidable teeth to crush mollusks, and crustaceans. Cool little fish. They're like deep water one, but since it's like the Arctic or whatever, they're like, yeah, they could be near the surface, I guess, in the ice fishing. Let's get the aberration for it. The hinged wolffish. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. That's cool. Oh, a trophy. Oh, I caught a trophy hinged wolffish. Nice. Okay, let's get those sold. First things first, though. We can't get back there. Why can't... Oh! It's taped on. Central camp. There's 3 other docks in here. So you have to get through this. That's what I wanted to head to. Yeah, it's pointing me directly at that right now. I want to drop off these 2 fish. I'll catch some ice fish just to fill out the slots because this should take... Actually, that should take up the whole thing. I'll sell one of them. I'll give away one of them. That'll be fine. Okay. What's this thing I saw? Okay, here it is. Even fish would probably would probably attract that monstrous narwhal. Oh, I'm too few. I'm stupid. I need to catch 2 more ice fish. They'll stay there for now, but I just need to catch a couple more fish, and we'll be fine. We'll get to see the narwhal again, and it'll be all fine and dandy. Oh.
Got a golf outfit for Wednesday too.
A what?
Golf outfit for Wednesday too.
Oh, I can make one, but yeah. Lemon squares and cream cheese squares and some whoopie pies. Okay. All right. No more fish will fit on the pile. There it It's close. Let's go. It's got like polar bear claws. That should keep it satisfied, or at least for a little while. I really want to see that thing prowl around for us. Yeah, the ice prows just makes the traversal faster, I think. Oop, getting close. But what I will do is, since we don't seem to need to fish for coastal, I'm gonna uninstall my Art Abyssal or Hadal for this area. So I'm gonna uninstall my one fishing hook lure, this one, the Fathomless winch, and I'll move some stuff around in my inventory so that I can stick it over here, and we'll have a new trawling one. What's my storage look like? Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff in there. Let's sell this bait, but I don't want to. It's useful, and we might need it later. These ones I'm gonna go sell in a second. No, I can do that now. We're off the edge right now. I'll go to the lighthouse and we'll sell that real quick. This haste, I talked about it last time. It increases your sanity, like, and it also increases the heat on it. And once you reach the max heat, it'll damage your engine. Oh, orcas. Killar, what? Killar fish. Fish that is killar. Cool. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. Orcas are cool animals. They bring them to SeaWorld and then they torture them. But, what is this? Normal shark? I don't have the fishing hook for it. Let's go. Took it out. I can find out what it was supposed to be. Ghost shark. I know the scientific... Dave the Diver uses the scientific name for them, I'm pretty sure, instead of the, my encyclopedia is telling me about something. Aberration, the hinged wolffish. And I gotta get a trawl so I can catch some things. That's why I'm doing... That's why right now we're going back to town. So I can take the trawl, I can install a trawl actually. Because I have to move a lot of stuff around, but I also need, I need a storage in my inventory to do it. And I don't have the storage in my inventory. And I didn't give away the one piece of thing that would increase the amount of storage I have. Whoopsies. So this is the spot where, the only spot in the game where you can sell all your trinkets and stuff at the trader. Oh, I didn't talk to him after. I opened that door. It opened that door to the ruined lighthouse? Yes, that makes sense. Well, I hope you found something interesting. Well, I hope you found some interesting items for me to look at. Yeah, I did, actually. These goblets. And, a thing. Oh, these don't sell. You can't sell all trinkets, that's not an option. Cool. Move all my bait upwards. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. I'll stick that up there. And we can put this here for now, and then I'll bring that back. Okay. I started streaming like an hour ago. Nice. Not the best run. I didn't announce it earlier. So that's on me, mostly, for not getting a lot of viewers right now. But it was cool to have someone check in. That was nice of them. Yep, that's where I'm going. I don't want to go straight south. I might get assaulted. What's a thing? Hold on, I want to catch that. And an aberration chance for it. That's good. That's good for us right now. If we can see another fish, it's gonna be a cod because all of them. It's gonna be oh, it's char. I was wrong, but and I caught a trophy on the first one. These hardy fish thrive in deep lakes and cold oceans. While their appearance can vary, they commonly exhibit a brilliant red body. Let's find out what it turns into when it gets evilified. Well, that didn't take long. The bubbling char. Seared flesh forms the mantle of an incandescent core. Water boils into the air around it. Awesome, dude. I love this game. It's so cool. We'll catch a couple of these, and then that way we can sell them for money, and we can have a little cash to splash that I don't need because we're rich as fuck. Evil posting. We'll check out my crab pots in a second. After I sell these, and then buy some stuff. Fish market first. Not all fish are traded equally. Smaller species can sometimes be more delicious and more valuable than larger ones. Thank you. Okay, let's do some shipyard work. First thing first, we're going to move. I'm gonna uninstall this. Stick that in my. Uninstall this. Moving its side over there. Uninstall this. Move that over there. Uninstall this. And move this over here. Then we need to buy a net. Brittle trawl net for trawling in ice. It takes 1 day to install, dude. Or 4 hours, my bad. Okay, and then we'll take out this charm, encrusted talisman, and we'll install that here. Alright, cool. Can't fish in as much, but now we can trawl, and we can catch some of the newer fish as well. Okay, let's look at my let's check out the encyclopedia, the bubbling char, and the normal char. Cool, and the wolffish. So we have to trawl for some of these ones. Oh, we can catch this on trawl too. That's nice. And you can only catch these ones on rod. Okay, we catch 2 pots. I think I'll buy actually another pot as well. Wrong one. I need to buy this at the fish market. She sells pots. I get another reinforced pot because it's the best one in the game. Okay. First things first, we'll check out this one. Oh, look, the king crab. I don't care how it empties into my inventory right now. What is this? There's a thing on my keyboard, sorry. Ooh, fallen stars. Oh, I can read the... First, let me read the king crab description, because I forgot to. Believed to be descendants of hermit crabs, their asymmetric bodies spiral to fill a long-lost shell. The fallen stars, an assembly of asteroids conjoined together in the dark, finger-like roots stretched down through the substrate. Two new species found. Nice. Oh wait, I need to talk to Icy Worksite. Storage. Alright, I'm taking that out of my inventory, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, and we can trawl now. So you pull this, drop it, and just start driving around. And then it'll start popping up numbers in the corner, and you'll be like, oh, I caught a thing in my trawl. The music is so nice in this game, dude. So keyno. Is this more wolffish? They look like wolffish. No, they're not. Like, you can see, like, a little bit of the shape that they're supposed to be through the water. Let's switch to my ice fish. Char on coastal. Okay, let's go that way. We can't break through that yet. It's trying to lead us to a thing over here on the left. That might be the we'll drop this crab pot over here. Nothing in the trawl. Okay, and we just opened this path if you weren't watching. So we're gonna go down into it. Oh, I caught something in my net. Ooh, fractal ice fish. We've already caught one of those before, so. We're exploring uncharted waters right now. Ooh, that looks really cool. What is this? Have I caught this fish before? Yes. We're dredging for parts for the ice prow right now. Okay, we caught that. Alright. Ooh. Look at this claw, dude. You see it? It's a claw. Like sticking out of the ice. This is a dredge spot for, I think, loot. So we'll do this one real quick, too. Got a ring. We can't sell that right now. We can stick it in our storage for later. Let me check the map. Okay, this kicks us back outside as well. Let's dock. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You're not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long-abandoned camp litter the ice. Check the frozen equipment first. You rummage through the small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry do you want to read? So far, we've read the 1st of June up to like the 5th of June, I think, on a different log. So we get to read the 2nd of June because we got to read the 1st of June for a different one. And this guy's one of the guys he sent out, if you weren't watching earlier. Tattered Diary. Oh, you can read a little bit of it. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. Which entry do you want to read? The 4th of June. Spent the day digging down the ice. Shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed 2 short breaks all day. Down in the pit, as I rested with my back against the ice, I started to hear something. It was different to the sound of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was a low rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. But by my second break, it had quickened like a heartbeat. 5th of June, 1847. The captain overheard me telling some of the others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his deck. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow, we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I should get a bonus after this is done. The ice shard. Another guy in there. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within. Place an ear to the ice. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me! Frozen! So many years! Free me! Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am the boatswain, the expedition, the terror. Please break the ice. What happened? The figure contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in the ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under the ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went. The captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadows of claws. The darkness shrinks. I turned away. Just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back, so cold, so dark under the ice. Please, break the ice. Break the ice. Silence it. You must. Shatter. We don't have the tool yet. We have to find that. Please, break the ice. We can't. So, now we have new journal entries. We've got 2nd of June. We've got 4th of June. We got the 5th of June. So we started with the 30th of May, the 1st of June, and the 5th of June. Seems the 5th of June is where everything went wrong. Okay. Oh, there's some wolffish behind me. Or right in front of me, apparently. We'll catch a couple. Just stick them in the bucket. You can see how stuff pops up. Oh, we can catch a trophy one. Trophy wolffish. We caught an aberration of a wolffish again. We've already caught one if you haven't seen so far. Nobody else has joined the chat. It's still just me. So I'm just talking to myself. Another person has liked the video though, so that's cool. It's probably Timmy again. Thank you. Very cool of you. I still only have one thing in my trawl. Okay, let's see if I can get around this corner. Nope, we're stuck here. What kind of star? I knew that's. I forgot what it was called. It's called a stargazer. I also broke my fishing pole. So we have to return to the dock. We have to do that anyway, but what's making that little noise? No, we can't fish for this anyway. Fuck, it's a new one. We might be able to catch it in a outside the trawl, because I broke my fishing pole. Can I fish like this? Oh, of course, it's broken. Effectiveness reduced. I can fish for it. I just have to wait the whole timer. I'll come back for it though. I know it's here, so it might be an only at night one. Oh no, day and night. Okay. Some of the base game ones, I think all of these ones are gonna be only. Actually, the Stargazer might be a night one. Let me check my encyclopedia. I forgot to read it. Stargazer. Eyes turned upwards, it lies in ambush, looking to the sky for falling food. Right. And so that one we could only catch in trawl, so we have to wait to catch its aberration. We have a 9% chance to catch it. The sky's turned red. Is it a blood moon or something? Oh no, it's morning. Oh, the narwhal. He's coming for me. You get to see a good look at him. And then we get to use Banish on him. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, we caught a cool starfish. Oh, this is the aberration of the king crab. King's wreath. A clockwork crown of claws. A cycle of succession in the deep. Oh, you can hear the heartbeat still coming from the middle. Okay. Let's not get attacked by that stupid... Oh, my light turned off. It does that occasionally. That's a base game mechanic. Kind of annoying. Not like super big on it. It doesn't do anything. You can look at all the little inventory stuff I have in my backpack. So we can keep the narwhal satiated, guys, right? But I think it's cooler if we like give them a little chase every time. Because otherwise I have to just spend my hard-earned fish. Another hand. We caught one of these earlier. So if you haven't... Oh, somebody joined again. Oh. No, wait. Tom Pratt joined my thing. And he's watching right now. That's cool. I know that guy. Yeah, Tom, you missed me get chased by a narwhal, and you might have seen it. And I got another person watching. Cool. People are seeing my videos again. So yeah, I'm selling some fish right now, and I'm gonna turn in this icebreaker piece. We're collecting icebreaker pieces so we can ice break and then get stuff. This goes into my inventory, and I need to fix the damage to my ship because I busted my my fishing pole by bumping into a wall. Okay, we'll slap this in here. So we're after one more piece right now, but I'm going back to a spot so I can see if I can catch a fish from it. I'll leave these two pots by themselves because I just pulled shit from them. And so those, right now we're trawling. And what trawling is, it catches fish passively as you drive, because that's what trawling is. But certain fish can only be caught while trawling. So that's what we're doing. What did I have in my cabin? Something new. Oh, it was the new encyclopedia entry for the King's Wreath. So yeah. Oh, I got another thing in here. Another hand. We'll leave that in there for now until it fills up. That was my phone if you heard the buzz, but the noise was something. We're gonna catch a couple of these so I can toss them on to the next ice thing we have to go through. So for the new, if any of you guys are new, this is Dredge, and Dredge is a Lovecraftian inspired fishing game. So you'll have like evil fish, like these ones. They're like infected with like essentially eldritch like power, and they do weird things. I think this is a new fish type. Yeah, okay, so we haven't caught this before. So we're catching something new. I hope it's not the aberration on the first one. The lizard fish, okay. As one of the deepest apex predators, these fish try to eat anything they encounter, including their own kind. So they have little descriptions that they tell you, like it tells you like what the fish is, and it gives you a little factoid about them. They're all different fish from like different areas. I haven't shown off the base game yet. We're doing the DLC before the new DLC comes out. But so what we're doing is we're finishing off we're doing the DLC because I haven't played it yet. So everything I'm looking at is brand new to me as well. And because the new DLC is coming out in August. Oh, the narwhal is over there. Oh, does he just patrol this middle area? He might. We don't have a ban. Our banish is on cooldown. We have to avoid him. I docked just so I could avoid that guy. Yeah, because if you hit a dock, you'll be fine. They won't chase you. I need to catch some fish and then find the next space we have to go to. I might pull for my trawl as well. Hopefully that water twister doesn't hit us. So then we'll get it thumped by it. So yeah. I was talking about Dredge. This game is Eldritch inspired fishing. And basically, what's going on is this land is cursed by like an evil book. In like the base game, you get the whole story on it and stuff. Like it's like the whole main plot. But we're not going to talk about it because I intend to play this game again later so that we can do the whole base game and stuff. What's in my net right now? I want to check. Okay, just a that's a weird pattern. That's annoying. Okay. Let's see. Can't go through that. We need an icebreaker. Got another thing in the net. Another stargazer. Nice. What's here? Toothfish. Can't fit this in my inventory right now. We might be able to fit it now. Let's hope we catch the aberration for it. There we go. So, now we got something new again. Bulbous toothfish. Vessels feed a distended, fluid-filled body. A shadow stirs inside. So like fish will be like messed up in this game, like this. That's like because of the influence of this book that's here. I think for the Pale Reach, there's like a monster in the ice that's doing it for this area. But so yeah, we're gonna sell some stuff because I want to sell my aberrations and my new fish so I can get like rewards for it. Ooh. Oh, just a nice fish. We can stick one more in our inventory. I caught another trophy. I think I explained trophies again already. But yeah, I really like this game. All the art is phenomenal, and the atmosphere. And when I was at school playing it, I take my lamp and I turn it on above me and sit in the dark. So I had like my little like overhead fishing lamp, and so I would do that the whole time. It was funny, for me at least. Like I set the whole atmosphere up, and I would like sit down. I would go through like fishing. I'd have a nice drink next to me, like whatever it was, and then I'd just go fishing. I would explore like this cursed ocean, go like just picking up stuff out of the water. Now I'm gonna shut something real quick. So yeah. Now we're gonna try to catch. We're gonna catch some more. We're probably gonna rest until day so I can actually see again. Okay. New encyclopedia entry. Oh yeah, the bulbous toothfish. We need to catch more aberrations. Right now, I have the highest aberration a chance I can get with the loadout I have currently. Okay, we'll pick that up later when it's done. When it turns black, it's the pot's timer is up. When it's flashing, it means it has crabs in it, and then when it's just, I'm gonna catch some of these so I can throw them into a trap for this narwhal, so I can keep exploring. And then when the light is just on, it means the pot's empty. Oh, you can see the narwhal camping out over there. He's coming for me. Take head. The spell's kind of annoying to listen to, but look at this cool guy. Hang on, let me switch the camera. Look at this dude, guys. Like, 8 eyes? That's gas, honestly. He's fucking actually wicked sweet looking. Sorry, I had to take a little picture. I had to go in a photo op. He just looks really cool. Sorry, I have to drive real quick. Okay, I'm gonna piss off. Alright. Catch a couple more fish. Let's switch this to my inventory. Catch some ice fish. Since that's the fish of the area. I won't use him as trophy because trophies sell for more. 10.8 inches, nice. So yeah, we're just fishing, and we're exploring the DLC, and I'm narrating all the text and stuff, and yeah, we're having a little fun time. So thank you guys for joining us right now. We'll keep going for, let's see, probably 4 more hours maybe. 4 more hours at the most. A dredge for, I don't need wood. Okay, there's one to the west as well. I need to find that. I'm gonna keep fishing for stuff so I can fill the trap that I need. Because when we were driving behind the thing, you could see the bait pile for the narwhal, and I don't want to feed him because I know I'm gonna do it in a second anyway. I'm just catching enough fish to feed him. Okay. Let's find that spot. I'm gonna coast along the edge. Unless this is oh, toothfish. I don't need to catch another one, but it takes up a lot more slots, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, another bulbous one. Okay, cool. And we've had 3 viewers. One of them is me. I am one of the viewers because I have this on my iPad, and that's how I view chat. So I don't have like an overlay or a second monitor or anything. Goblin shark. Hold on. Yes, so we caught a trophy one too. Let's see if I can stick this somewhere in here. We'll move this there. Stick him over here for now. And yeah, okay, cool. We just caught a goblin shark. Using a long snout and protruding jaws, this shark snatches its prey in the darkness. This is a deep sea shark, so it looks stupid. That's what all deep sea sharks are. Alright, here's the next thing we need to hit. So, leaving fish here would probably attract a monstrous narwhal. So we're going to leave a couple fish here. Did I catch a trophy one? I thought I did. No, look, it's the yellow one. I'm a dumbass. Sorry, I did catch a trophy. I just can't read. No more fish will fit on that pile. And then the narwhal comes up. It's big hands or whatever. And he jumps up, eats all the fish, and then we get to go through. That should keep it satisfied, at least for a little while. Tab, cabin, encyclopedia. Goblin shark. And we got a trophy for it. We don't know how much it sells for yet. On average, because it'll show you your maximum price you can sell it for. More ice fish, we don't need that yet. Okay. Alright, so that's the item we need to get. So, first things first, I'm going to check the encyclopedia, because I want to know what else I need to catch. Okay, I need to trawl up an octopus. Okay, so now we're gonna talk. Oh, dude, that's awesome. It's another claw. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen, clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. Frozen equipment. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made a camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag, you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? The 4th of June, 7th of June, or the 8th of June? We're gonna read the 4th of June first, of course. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystals, others of the deepest blue more beautiful than sapphires. But none held the glow what I had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic, distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthened, until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that the narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can hardly feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. Which entry do you want to read? The 7th of June. This is the latest we've gotten on an entry at all, because the last 2 ended on the 5th of June. Alright. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west, towards the shifting ice that I reported. Which entry do you want to read? 8th of June, 1847. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through the narrow channels, it rose through the fog. A gargantuan monster's claw, reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I wanted to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He's on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He's convinced something will happen after dark. As the last light from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Alright, and now we're going to investigate the ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of a snowed-over equipment. A dark shape twists within. Place an ear to the ice. A voice calls out, distant and distorted. Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it. Somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it somehow. Free me. What happened? The digging, the cracked ice, like a web, awoke the ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boat swaying east, returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws grip my soul. He insisted, made a camp, shadow of the beast, waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape suddenly swallowed by the cold. In the dark, he left me. Break it, somehow, free me. Break the ice, the cold sun, warmth long forgotten no more. This cold sun, warmth long forgot no more. Break me. We can't do it yet. We have to get the thing. I don't know what it is, but I know it's behind the things. Okay. Messages. We can look at them. I'm just clicking on them so we get them off. That's all the messages from the DLC, all 9 of them. So that's the whole story for the DLC, up to like talking to people points. So now that we're able to talk to people, I'm gonna switch to my telescope to check to see Goblin Shark. Ooh, Goblin Shark aberration. We can see the aberration of the Goblin Shark. So this little like oily looking like mist, this means it's catching an evil version of a fish. So we're fishing for, there we go, the grizzly shark. Errant teeth push through failing skin. A single mouth is not enough. And so I'll like, okay, so we have a new viewer. That's cool. We have 4 now. One of them is me. So we have 3 people actually watching and me watching chat on my iPad. So this game is Dredge. It's an Lovecraftian inspired fishing game. As you can see, there's like different variants of like fish that are like infected with otherworldly like powers and become these weird things. This game is really like well done. It's got a lot of research done into all the fish. All the fish have a little tidbit about them that's like accurate, and you can like see like the love and care in this game. I'm gonna check this off real quick. Seeing it in the thing, so we get to see the aberrations. So you can see that, and we're catching right here. If it'll fit my inventory, actually, it might not. I might have to move some stuff. Okay, we're gonna snag this, and then we'll have the ice prow, and then we don't have to worry about. So now we have the icebreaker plow half. So now we have all the icebreaker parts. And let's see, there's another ice fish over there. We don't need to catch any more ice fish right now. Let me check the map. Where are we? Okay, so if we go right, we bump into a wall. If we go left, we get back into the middle circle. So we're going to go left, and we're building the ice prow. For all the one new person watching, this is my first time playing through this DLC, so I have no idea what to expect. I hope it's really like, I really do enjoy this game a lot. This is a wolf fish. We don't need to catch it. We'll catch another one. Just to sell it for money. Like, we have the slots right now. We can catch 2. 3, actually. And you can hear the heartbeat. That's like the thing for this area. Areas usually have a little like gimmick they'll make. Right now, this one has the narwhal. If you haven't seen him, he'll like chase you, and then it has, where am I? Okay. It also has the heartbeat you can hear, and like the last expedition, some person in chat, Tom in chat said, the Dark Souls of fishing. It is kind of the Dark Souls of fishing, because if you take the lore parts of Dark Souls and you put it into fishing, that's like this game, sort of. And then you take like, it's like a Lovecraft inspired fishing game. So it's got like really interesting stuff. Like, it's really cool. I really like it. It's really fun. It's got great art. It's really like just beautiful looking to look at. It's got a really nice fun gameplay loop. Like, the fishing is very just enough where if you're fishing for the same thing, it gets a little boring. Like, I got really annoyed at this game when I was trying to do the achievements hunting because I had to do something like wicked specific. I'm preparing my trolling net right now. And let's see what's in my net. Okay, I have 2 stargazers. And then I have some ice fish. Okay. I meant to sell. Sell all fish. And then we're going to make the ice prow. To build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. This is the last part. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then we'll get started. Installing icebreaker. No, this doesn't take way too long in the game. Alright, we got an achievement. Icebreaker. Equip the icebreaker. And we just solved that pursuit, which is the side quests and quests of the game. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Go ahead, test it out. I'll be watching from here. Okay, so now we're going to take it. We're going to ram it through a thing. And I get this little cool plow on the front. And it looks really, like, nice. I'm going to grab a drink real quick before we continue. So, I'll be back in just a second. And then we'll hit this little ice shelf right here behind us. One sec, my headphones are falling apart again. Okay. Now we're back, and I have a drink. So, let's go hit this plow into an ice cube. And we'll look inside here. Oh, we got some more fish. 4 days left on it, though, so I'm not going to deal with it yet. 2 days on that? Okay. We should be able to plow through this. Nice. Unless we bump into the ones on the side. So now we can crash through all the ice, and it gets us faster traversal, and we can collect some new things. That's really fun. Having to dodge these earlier was annoying, but now I can just plow right through them, and now we don't have to worry about it. I'll probably drive around some of them, because it keeps the aerial looking interesting. Otherwise, it's just an empty shelf. Alright, let's find out what this is. This is just dredge material, but this is a quest item. We could have an ice pick. Okay. So this is dredging for the one new viewer. Okay. Ice axe. Okay, not an ice pick. Let's go break some stuff. I think I'll break the captain first, since he's the first one you encounter. I'll find all the ice axes first, actually. You know what? That's what I'll do. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I'll do the captain first, and then we'll find the next one. We'll do the boatswain, because that was the second person we talked to, and then we'll do the navigator at the end. You return the shard of ice, a dark form still serving within. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking. It senses the ice, the shadows, no hope. Actually, I think we'll do the captain last. Just because I think it'll be the most interesting. We'll try to find the other ones first, actually. That's what I'll do. Where am I going? I haven't gone down here yet, so we're exploring a new area. That's what we need the ice prow for. Oh. Yeah, sure, that isn't terrifying. Well then, we're gonna find out what this is when we reach the dock, but we're gonna pull up this ice axe. That's fucking scary looking. I hope that doesn't escape. It's probably going to. Oh, there's another guy over here. The fourth. He said something about the fourth. Okay. Now you have more lore. Awesome. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs across the water. A monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb. Place an ear to the ice. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer! Betray your men! Left us here, your sleepless god! The voice abates. Wait! Your shadow, it speaks. Another shape. Please, save us all. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. Who are you? First officer. Safety of the crew. Failed them. Should have. Cursed place. Find the axe. Undo this. The betrayer. The men. I forgot to read it. What happened here? The men saw lights. Southern cliffs. At night. Captain and I would look into. We rode alone. He was restless, sleepless. We passed walls of ice. Finally arrived. The great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pull the shore, quickly, the size of it, the light, somehow he knew. Eyes were wild, he was whispering, answering. He said, it chose him, alone, avert my eyes, could not help. Look upon, we fought, cold hands, an iron grip, breathless. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. What's that thing? What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not. The eyes open, watching. Shadow of shadow, through ice, yet more closed still. It cannot arise, break the ice, cold the heart. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Must not fully awaken. The eyes, close them, strike the heart. I'll break this guy's one first, the ice hacker I found here. Alright, rock and roll. We get to break the first one, and it's a cool one. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A dark crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. We broke it. The eyes close, that's cool. The structure peels open, splits to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, a wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice. Gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. Take the stone and leave. The sight of the final escape, and a greater eye closed shut. Oh, cool. Let's go around the circle. This will kick us out to the bottom. That's another wolffish. We won't fish for it. We'll see what's behind it. Oh, nothing. Corner. Corner. I don't want to bump on any walls because then I break my ship and then I get annoyed. We'll see what's on the other side as well. Ooh, a goblin shark. We'll see. We'll catch this one. Goblin sharks are cool. They look really nice. They're fucking silly. You know, I'll move this. I'll dump this here because I like it taking up that space. And then we'll stick this one here. Stick that there. Okay. Who's texting me? Oh, I catch another goblin shark. Let's do it. Alright, we caught the aberration one. Alright. Now let's go right out this exit. Another goblin shark. We can catch. Oh no, it's a different one. Oh, it's a green. Oh, this is cool. I think this might be the legendary fish for the area, but I won't catch it yet. Let's see. Hang on. Tab, cabin, encyclopedia. Let's see. Yeah, it's the legendary fish for the area, so I won't catch it yet. I'll wait till I get the quest for it, and then we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go take the shortcut to this other area. let's see. Let's check my pursuits. Icebreaker was constructed. Explore the area. Find whatever the ice. A voice speaks in the central camp. A voice speaks when the ice wants to be freed and wants to be freed. Okay. We'll free the other two first, and then we'll break the captain last, because that'll be cool. Because being told that... Because one of the ones says don't break the ice, because it'll wake, right? That's the captain, but I think he's lying. Let's see if I can find this other... Oh, it's going to be over here. Okay, I'll find the ice axe for this area, right? My light turned off automatically. That's a mechanic in this game. Does this just kick me out? No. There's definitely going to be something back here. There it is. Ooh, the altar. So, altars in this game get you, like, a specific item for the area. Let's see what this one wants. A translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Oh, that's what the frozen hearts go into. Okay. That might be the quest for the area. I wonder what happens when we do the whole thing. That'll be cool to see. So you guys get to see something cool, and then I get to be like, "Aw, I should have done that later." We'll catch this lizard fish, and hope we can catch the aberration real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna... There we go! We caught the aberration for the lizard fish. Feral lizard fish. A bipedal body burgeons with primitive limbs, preparing for an ascent. So it's like a little lizard monster, like a little sea monster. That's cool. This game is really, like, well done. I really, really like it. Let's fish up another ice axe. Let's go break this guy out of prison. We'll break him out first. Then I'm going to go back to... Actually, hang on. I'm right here. I might as well do that right now. Hang on. We're making a little pit stop so that I can sell the items in my inventory. Oh, here's the black rocks. The black rocks usually give you a little note about the area. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air. Faint shape and the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon the surface, vanishing before your eyes begin to focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. I think I need one of the items for the area, so I'll bring one of the hearts of the sea over here, or the hearts of ice, and then I'll find out what it's gonna do. Because when you're holding the dog tags for the area in the mangrove swamp, is the only place I got it to proc once. It tells you about, like, the little lore of what happened with the people here. So I'm gonna take one of the ice. Oh, I forgot to mention. Just let me know if you want to temporarily move the icebreaker. I can swap it out in any of my pontoons. I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there's a plan for another device too. They found an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice compact in your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? Not really. If I'm taking a long, like a really long quest, yes, that's a good mechanic to have. It's probably something people wanted when they're, like, doing big fishing. But most of the time, I immediately go and sell it anyway. I don't, like, carry it around. Yeah, but okay, this is what it's missing. The ice shaper. Okay. See if I can find that. Let's sell some fish. I didn't check what was in my net. Lol. What's in my inventory, actually? I guess I could have checked that in the shipyard. I need to repair my thing anyway. Yeah, I have 1 day left on my my trawl net. Cabin. Pursuits. Find the ice shaper. I need to find the missing ice shaper. Okay. And then I caught the feral lizard fish just now. That was what it was showing off. Okay, let's go break some stuff. 4 days left on that. I'll pick that up later. 1 day left on this. I'll pick it up when it's done. We'll be back when it's finished. Oh, the narwhal is gonna come after us. There he is, little cunt. Go away. let's pick up these ones. Let's take all from this. Oh, nice! We caught an aberration. We caught an aberration in the trawl for the Stargazer. The craterous seer. A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket. An answer from above. Awesome. These things are super cool all the time. Just see the aberration. All the cool little details are so fucking nice, dude. Let's drop some crab in this bitch. We have enough. Someone built a feeding station for that monstrous narwhal. Perhaps his appetite will be satisfied by an offering of fish. See you later, alligator. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Camera. Oh, I missed it. That's on me. I can do it. It'll happen every time I do it, so I can go back later. I don't know how to catch the giant squid because I don't know if it fits. Hold on, there's the thing over here. Is that another Greenland shark? No, this kicks out to another. Okay, that kicks out over there. So it's just probably a tooth fish. Yeah, we've had 4 viewers for a little while, so like, thank you guys for watching for a while this time. I know it's been like. I started this like 2 hours ago. But, okay, let's break this next ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of a snowed-over equipment. Dark shape twists within. Silence it. You must shatter. Let's break him. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. You broke, releasing a light in the darkness. Another eye shuts. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by the broken shapes, whispering starlight. Whispering threads of starlight from it. Let's shloink this thing. You take the stone and leave. No, I don't want to. I've read this already. Okay. Alright. So, let's go. Let's go check out that black stone and see if it gives me any different things this time. Because that's what I'm hoping for right now. Because I'm hoping for it to give me a response. Because when you touch these black stones, they usually give you nothing, right? What I'm hoping that it gives me something. Maybe I have to be insane. Faint shape stands on the surface. Okay, I'll try making myself insane one time. There we go. Oh, it lights up. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Darkness, the deep, then sparks of light as tooth and spine meet horn and nail. 2 primeval forces clashing at the bottom of the world. After an age, a victor triumphs, shuddering the other onto the impossibly large remnants that ascend to the surface, slowly to be claimed by the sky. But the broken body still holds power still. Threads of crimson essence reach out through the water, stretching to unite the creature once more. As the remains break the surface, ice begins to form. Awesome. I figured out how to do that now, because I've gotten the mangrove one to go off, because the little creature things that attack you in that area make you go insane as well. It's cool that it had it right there just for me. So now let's go sell some fish. Oh, this is an insanity tornado. Those usually come up when you're insane, and they will assault you. They like hunt you down a little bit. They have a little bit of like tracking on them. Okay, let's sell some fish. I can drop this off in a second. I'll go do that actually after we rest, so that I'm not losing my fucking mind anymore. Okay. go drop that off. Translucent Spire. I've read all this, so I'm not gonna read it again. If you weren't here, I think all of you are the same people, so you all were here at one point. It's the same text from before. Do I have something else in my net? It's just, oh, it's a lizard fish taking up all the fucking space. Dick. I'll try not to break as many ice cubes, because if the ice shaper gives me stuff, I don't want to, like, fuck myself out of getting cool stuff. Or I guess ice cubes. Alright, just broke that one. Let's go break the navigators. Where's the hole? Oh, I drove by it. I need to go this left. So yeah, guys. This game is fun. Buy it if you'd like. The new DLC is coming out, so you might want to wait a little bit till August, because they might have a sale. They're probably not going to put the DLC on sale, but they might have the main game on sale. So if you think this is interesting and you want to play it, I definitely would give that a shot when it comes out. Okay, and we're going to pick up the last ice axe now. Oh, no! We found the, I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to. So we found the ice shaper. Let's go send it over. Let's go over to the, whatever her name is. Oh, I'll think of it. The traveling merchant. Sell my fish. Sorry, I'm watching back my thing. This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. I found it. I found the ice shaper. You really found it. How on earth did you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep anyway? Let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up. Oh, just get ice. That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Small ice block. Durability. 100%. Small ice block. Extends the shelf life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. Cool. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks in my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Cool. So now, I can't just cut through all the ice. I thought I would have to cut through it to shape it. But no, okay. Do I need this ice? No. I'll probably stick it in my inventory. Where's my storage? There you go. You get to melt in there. Since I sell all my stuff immediately anyway, so it's not going to affect me too much. Okay, this one's off now. I'm going to pick it up, and then I'll reset it before we ship out. And then I'll also repair, so I'll repair all my things first, and then I'll sell all my new stuff. So repaired, all my things are fixed, my trawl, my net, and we'll sell all my fish. Right, let's rock and roll. Dump another crab pot. We'll get more crabs for free. Make more money for nothing. Oh, it didn't do the echo. Oh, it did do the echo. So yeah, that's a little thing you can get. You get an achievement for hearing that echo for the first time. Where is this little gap? Is it right down here? Okay, I think this is the one we need to go through. Yeah, that's the broken one. Take this right. Take this left. Oh, right through here. Yes. The final ice axe. Alright, I'm gonna catch this real quick and then I'll be back. Alright, actually, 1 second. returned. Let's pull this out of the water. Okay. Alright, we have the final ice axe, so now we can break all the things. That kicks me back outside. Oh, you can see the like glow in the ice. This area is really cool. It's really nice. Alright, let's break this guy out of his eternal tomb. Ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of snowed over equipment. Dark shape twists within. This cold sun, warmth long forgot. No more. Break me. You strike hard against the center of the shard, where the shadow shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Snap. As the magic goes out, it goes over here. Closes another eye of the narwhal. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled in the broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Take the stone and leave. Alright. And now we have one last place to visit, and then we've broken all the stones. Take a left out of here, and then we'll get hit by something. Ice fish, another stargazer. I've been trawling, because you can only catch one of the other things. Sorry. I look stupid. Let's see. I caught the ice fish. I caught the char. Lizard fish. We're trying to catch this, this squid. I'm pretty sure it's a giant squid, but we have to catch it in the trawl. And I don't know if it fits in the trawl. Because where the fuck did this go? Because, like, if you look at it in the encyclopedia, it takes up 6 slots. It has to sit in here somewhere. It doesn't sit anywhere, so I think it might be an upgrade for it, maybe? I'll find out. Does it actually count as an ice fish? It does count as an ice, so we need this. We do need this trawl to do it. But it doesn't have the slots for it. That's weird. Where's my map? When I need to take this turn. Oh, we're gonna go break the captain out of his little prison. Okay. Yeah, you can see in the background that little narwhal horn. Oh, the really big narwhal horn. Okay, ice shard. Return to the shard of ice, a dark form still shimmering deep within. The boatswain, gone, fearful boy, the skies we remain, the consequences inherited. I wonder see if he talks about the other ones, because they just destroyed the boatswain and the navigator, my eyes, for the shadow, closing, you risk, annihilation, annihilation. Officer, unworthy, tried to turn the men. My expedition, my discovery, his failure. I want to see if he does any other ones. This one. Nope. Okay, that's all of them. Do not risk breaking. It senses through the ice, through shadows. No hope. Nuh-uh. We're gonna break you, dumbass. Strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadow shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upward, cleaving away fragments of fallen shatter. Oh, he doesn't get any cool dialogue to be like, no! Please! Last eye closes. It fades into a oh no. Oh, it falls apart. It's got a thing I can fish up. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled in its broken shapes. Wispy threads trail a starlight trail from it. Okay. Take the stone and leave. So we know where to drop those off. We'll check out pursuits. Find a use for the glowing stones. Okay. First things first, I want to check out the narwhal horn that it dropped into the water. I wanted to check my trawl, sorry. Alright, let's find out. It's gone on the inside now. Ooh. Ooh! I hope this is something cool. Aurus Anchor. A fragment of a golden and splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Oh! That's cool! Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to the Blackstone Isle. So, the Blackstone Isle is I'll stick this in my storage right now. Actually, I can't. That sucks. I'll leave this down here for now. So, Blackstone Isle, you have a power that automatically returns you to Blackstone Isle. That's this one. But, let's see on the map. That's this one right here. And so having a portal from there where you can teleport to wherever you want is cool. That's good. I don't know if I can, like, store it somewhere. It'd be nice if I could, but I'll accept if I can. Let's go find a use for those stones. Oh, I didn't talk to the traveling merchant. I'm a dumbass. That's how I get quests from her. You're supposed to talk to her. I might be stupid. Anyway, let's go drop off these stones. Oh, he's coming for me. What a dick. Oh, he's in hot pursuit. That's a tornado. Go away. Alright, let's find out. Translucent spire of ice stretches down from the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Glowing light intensifies. Oh, finish the main quest of the Pale Reach. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant Trawl Net. Dude, that's awesome! Sorry. That's really cool. Strands blend through hues of the aurora, a gleaming trap of light in the dark. Menacing spikes of ice adorn the basalt frame. That's really cool, dude. That's what I was talking about, how I needed a different one to catch, because it didn't fit the giant squids, and I catch the giant squid. Awesome. It's got a 7x7 capacity instead of the 5x5 on this one. And it takes the same amount of slots. Awesome. Dude, that's really cool. Hang on. I forgot to pull all the fish out of my net. Whoopsies. That's so cool, dude. That's so awesome. Let's see the space on it. Dude, that's massive. And you only ever use trawling for, like, oceanic anyway. It's terrible in other locations. Like, it's a passive, yeah. But, like, it's a passive you don't need. You only need it for, like, one area. And it's not even like an item that you can't catch normally anyway. Does that glow green underwater? That's weird. I've never seen that. Traveling merchant. Hey again, come by for a chat? Oh, yeah. What is this place? I'm not exactly sure yet, but I have a theory. Have you heard the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The thing I was supposed to listen to at the very beginning of the DLC. I'm talking to her right now, after I finish the main quest in it. Webscenes. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears, seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. Back in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently, it returned with half the crew, either from mutiny or madness. Travel on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No. I'll talk to her about this. I'll talk to her about removing the icebreaker. I'll keep it with me if you need it reattached. Is there anything else? I'll stick it back on. I just wanted to do the dialogue option. I don't like it being not picked. Alrighty, there's ready to smash some ice. Okay. Oh, let's summon fish. I have one. Can I store this? I can't store it. Like, this is cool, right? I just won't find a use for it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have anything I need to do with it. Alright, I'm gonna go catch the legendary fish for this area. Right? The Greenland shark. That's what this one is. I know that's what it's gonna be. And I swear to God, if it happens to me again, I'm actually gonna stab someone to death. So what happened to me last time, I caught a legendary fish. The very last one I needed too. It got infected by a plague that happens in this game. And it ruined the value of it, so I didn't need to sell it. I had all the money I could ever need. And it just happened to fucking rob me right at the last moment, dude. It was literally like the last second. I'm getting rid of these crabs. I'm gonna use them as bait for the guy because he's an annoying bastard. But yeah, so I had one of the legendary fish, right, in my inventory, like just a little insane because I was getting like through the last little bits of things and I was catching like 1 or 2 extra fish, and I'm on the final stretch. I can fucking see the traveling merchant who I'm going to go sell it to and tell that I caught this thing. And that last final stretch, it goes, something slinks into your cargo bay, and I go, no, no. And it was the fucking, oh, the narwhal is over there, bastard. Not for long. Yeah, but it slunk into my cargo bay and it affected the legendary fish, dude. And I was miffed. I was actually pissed, dude. I didn't play this game for like 4 days. Sorry, I'm taking pictures. This thing looks wicked cool, and it's one of the only few sea monsters you actually get to see. Now, I'm gonna check the achievements for this area. In progress. Finish all side quests, catch all known species, catch all aberrations in the Pale Reach. Okay. Is there any more hidden achievements? 3 hidden achievements for the Pale Reach. Okay. Frozen and favors. Okay, so we have to do all the side quests. I don't know what the side quests are. Stupid looking fucking fish, dude. Because I've only done, there's apparently a fourth one then I have to find. I'm gonna go catch that shark, and then we'll find out. I wouldn't like screw myself or something. That would suck. I would assume they didn't make the game work that way, but like they could, you know, you never know. Game developers be like, I don't know, fuck you, sometimes. Alright, let's catch this Greenland shark. Oh, it's a sleeper shark. That's the same thing. Sleeper shark. Gliding through the cold, dark depths. This shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. Dude, old head over here. He's like, come on, guys. I saw this expedition way back when it started. I was like 200. Dicks. Came here to get fucked with that giant narwhal and stuff. They didn't even know who I am. It's like, this shit ain't nothing to me, man. No, we hopefully don't get it infected. If it gets infected, I'm quitting on the spot and I'm ending the live stream. We're down to 2 viewers again. So, it's just me and someone else. Whoever that other person is, thanks. That's really cool. Dumb ass fish that looks stupid. Sorry. Alright. Yeah, 258. Yeah, they sell for like 250 most of the time. Okay, I'm gonna check. I don't want to spoil it for myself. I think I might have to use the, let's see. I'm gonna go look at, just a little teaser of the Pale Reach ones to see what they are. Okay, I've done that one. We'll have 5 blocks of ice in your cargo. Okay, that's one of the hidden ones that I'm missing. Sorry, I'm looking at things on the internet. Since I have 3 hidden achievements, but what's the one I'm missing then? Oh, I guess one of the hidden ones is gonna be one of the new ones. Cause I have 3 of the 6, I'm pretty sure, from this DLC. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I know what the other one is. No, what? Hold on. Oh, it's that. Sorry. No, it can't. What? Oh, I guess one of them is. The next DLC has a hidden achievement. I looked them up, so, like, sorry. I have to talk to her because it's in the shipyard, probably in the excess stuff. Have 5 blocks of ice in your inventory at once. Fresh fish. Have 5 blocks of ice in your inventory. It apparently works better when you have it next to other ice, but like, I'm gonna sell it back to her anyway, because I don't use it. Oh, my ice in my inventory melted them out. Let's test out this new thing. Awesome. So yeah, that's the teleport mechanic now. Oh shit! I teleported onto the anglerfish. The stingray. So this is a stingray. It'll chase you out in open ocean. Let's see if I can get a picture of it. So yeah, this will chase you out in the open ocean most of the time, and he's really fast. Oh, he's bad with turns, so let's see if I can get him to give a little chase. Come on, come on. Oh, he pissed off. What a fucking loser. I want it because he gets really fast, right? I'm gonna take this back to the Pale Reach. Yeah, you get insane when you have stuff happen to you. When you teleport, you lose your sanity. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. What's in my inventory right now? We'll move this back down here. Okay, we're gonna trawl for a bit. We're gonna trawl on insane. Because I think, because we're trying to catch the colossal squid. Turn the flashlight back on, dumbass. It lowers your sanity. Okay. What's my net? I caught an anchovy. Nice, right at the end. With my 1 second of driving. Oh, the eyeballs. This is cool. This one's cool. They look at you and you're like, holy shit, I'm losing my mind, dude. Being insane in this game is really cool, and I never have it happen to me because I'm usually very careful about it. Because, like, you get negative debuffs and stuff. But yeah, like, because you usually get debuffs and things, and like, you start really losing it, you get like things to attack you. Like, let's fucking find out, shall we? Just trawling right now. We're trying to catch a squid. The ghost shark! You just have to outrun this guy too. I've never seen the ghost shark before. I finally got into that. That's cool. He's cool. He tries to eat your boat and he'll chase you down. Alright. Let's sell some of these fish. Okay, let's check my net. Yeah, stupid seers. They take up way too much space in this thing. Alright, and then let's repair. And we're gonna rest. So we're gonna reverse some of our sanity. And I'm gonna take a bathroom break. So we will pause for a little bit. And when I return, we will continue. Hang on. Alright, we're back. We're going to find a colossal squid. That's what we're trawling for. Right now I'm gonna check the outskirts of the island to see if there's any, like, because there's a thing over here and stuff, but I'm gonna check the outskirts of the island right now and see if we can find anything. Because what I'm looking for is... yeah. So right now we're hunting for a squid. And I'm checking for the final... it looks like there's going to be one more side quest. Because this is the main quest. And then usually when the side quests are like out, because like if you look at the core pursuits, this is the main quest for the base game. And then there's all these ones. So it looks like there's going to be 5 of them, maybe more. So yeah, we're sticking our noses in places I think they might show up. Ooh, shark. What kind of shark? Goblin shark? Goblin shark. We'll pull him up. Look how gross he looks. He looks so silly. Aberration version. Stick him there. Now we're gonna go around the Pale Reach. I'm excited for the new one. Because... build a boat for treasure reference. More like build a boat for Bloodborne references. And Bloodborne monster fish. Go, thank you, fish. Now we have 3 viewers again. That's cool. I'm trying to move. I can't wait for Bloodborne fishing. I have a game on my Steam library that we are going to play a little bit of at some point. Called Nightmare Cart, and it's just somebody made the joke Bloodborne cart real. Oh, there's a thing over there. Okay, that might be... hang on. Yeah, there's a thing over here, and there's a thing all the way over there. So we're gonna find out. There's some char around. Okay. We're going to explore. I caught the colossal squid. That's what we were trawling for. Okay, so now we caught the colossal squid. We got every base game. Let me check my progress. There's only... oh, we have to complete all the side quests and collect all the fish now in the Pale Reach. But we just collected the achievement from the Black Depths, which is collect the colossal squid. 5.1% of players have this achievement, so it's even less than one of the ones earlier. Fresh fish that have 5 blocks of ice in your cargo has 3.3% of players because it's literally a nothing mechanic that doesn't like help you at all. It's like, why would you get ice at all? Like, I can see why people don't get that achievement. And then I got Polar Angler by catching the colossal squid, and that's catch all known species of fish from the Pale Reach. So yeah, so now we get to read the description of the colossal squid because I've been doing that the whole time. So the colossal squid. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. We still have to catch its aberrations, so we're going to still keep trawling. We're going to keep going around the island for a bit after I sell this. But we're going to check out this first. Oh, this is the boat that they drove around. Oh, it's a crab! That took a long time. Usually the crabs will pop up right at the beginning. The crabs in this game... well, so they disguise themselves as things you want to take, and then they'll pop up like that. That scared the fucking shit out of me. What's this one? Okay, this one actually has a thing. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air surrounding it. Faint shapes dance upon the surface. Put your hand on the stone. Okay, I know how to activate these now. I figured it out earlier in this video, in this stream, how to activate the stones, and you have to be insane so that they start humming. So after this, we're gonna go around a little bit. What was that? Hold on. Oh, it's just a mountain tub. So we're gonna do a little extra exploring after this is over, so I can try to find all those black stones and get the extra little lore tidbits. If this thing gets fucking contaminated by something, I'm killing every person I see. So yeah, for new viewers, this is Dredge. It's a Lovecraftian-inspired fishing game. So it's like Bloodborne, but fishing. If you took all the lore parts of Bloodborne and you got rid of all the combat of a Souls game, and you made it fishing. And so the base game, I didn't show on stream. We'll replay this game because it's a really fun game anyway, and I just want to show it off because like it needs some more love, I think. Hang on, we'll ignore these bright red lights because I don't want to deal with them. I'm gonna go sell this squid. So we're going around the Pale Reach right now, around the long way, so we can catch some more stuff in our trawl net. Yeah, we have like a couple more slots left that we can catch. But yeah, so we're just doing chill stuff. We're checking out the DLC for my first time. We're gonna 100% it if I find this final side quest. That's what we're looking for right now. Is we're looking for the last side quest. I'm gonna check the achievement thing because it says there's only 4 side quests, but I have to find the last one, and that's the problem we're having. Because of the ones I've done the Icebreaker, I've found the Ice Shaper, the Narwhal. Let's see, the mines. Ignore some of these ones. Yeah, recording rarities is a side quest, so I hope that wasn't one of the ones I had to do. Because it didn't pop up. I might look it up once we reach the thing, because I do want to do that last side quest. And we do have to keep going around, because we have to catch the last aberration that we don't have, which is just the Colossal Squids one. Gotta find out what this sells for. Ooh, $100. Nice. Almost $200. Okay. And we got this from the finishing the DLC, like the main story of it. I'm gonna look up the side quests real quick, so I hope you don't mind a little break of me standing here and doing nothing. Oh, there's a guy standing around somewhere. I have to find him. It's the figure in white. Oh, okay. I know where I need to go now. Okay. Alright, I know where the last side quest is. And so, we're gonna... Did I just repair this? No, I have. I have to repair my Radiant Net. It catches in a lot of really cool areas. Like the normal areas you would even consider using a trawl net. Oh, I can turn my lights back on. I will go... We know what, we want to be insane, because I want to... Oh, the eyeballs. This is a cool one. You don't get to see a lot. Oh, I caught a trophy, Fallen Star. Nice. So the eyes show up. Okay, I don't want to be on bait. The eyes show up when you're a little, like, the variant insanity, and you'll have, like, little events. So right now, I'm at an insane, like, level. And I'm trying to go read a lore thing. So we're gonna hopefully get over there without being murdered by something. And we're gonna keep trawling. We're gonna hopefully catch the giant squid. The colossal squid aberration. So yeah, we're having a fun little time. Thank you for the one person who's been watching for like the actual like 3 hours of this stream. And the new people have come in. We hit a peak of 4 today compared to the 1 of yesterday for about 20 minutes. Okay, so we just gotta make it over here. This should be red now. It's not red? Fuck. Oh, no, it is. Okay. So we need to talk. Stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill runs through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arms, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Intruders. They invade on tiny wooden vessels, shouting and smashing. They cut and slice with angled metal, raking across a skin of ice. Their meager hearts beat with avarice and pride, desires trivially twisted into new shapes. Shapes that might mend and restore. Shapes to replace what was lost down in the dark. Nice. So that's a little bit on like the story of the area. All these black stones, you have to be a little insane to read, which I did figure out in this DLC. But they tell you about the lore of the area that you don't get from. So it's like the old lore, like the stuff people won't tell you, because they either weren't there to witness it or it's in the past. And like one of the areas, you'll see what happens to like, oh, octopus, giant squid. I want to take a picture. Oh, it gets hit by a sperm whale. That's awesome. That's a great shot. That's really cool that you guys get to see this, because like these little events happen every once in a while. That's really cool. That's awesome. That was awesome to see. That's really cool that that showed up for stream. Like that was awesome. Like I can't lie. That's really cool that that happened. And I got a picture of it, and it saves to your screenshots. Dude, that's wild. That's great. That might be the thumbnail for the next one if we do another one on this one. I might have to edit it up a little bit, but I think our next game is going to be Wavetail. That might be on Wednesday. Oh, ooh! We got all the aberrations for the Pale Reach. That was the last one that we just caught in the net. The Pale Grasper. Hands of ice reach upward. A sharp hoarfrost blooming across whatever they touch. And this is the aberration of the colossal squid. So now I have every entry in the encyclopedia. Every single one. That's all of them now. I have every single page completed in the encyclopedia. Base game and DLC. And now I only have one more achievement to do, and it's just finish the side quest, and we're about to go find the guy to do it. He should be right around this corner. Yeah, you see him over there? So this is the last guy. Usually these ones are, you have to find fish and you feed them to this guy. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot, pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fishermen, the ice. You hear their jaws snap shut from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls it to reveal a drawing of corrupted fish and aberrated ice fish. Oh, he's gonna have us catch the ice fish, I think. Okay. Let's see what's in our net. Do we have it? We don't have that ice. We have the other 2 aberrated ice fish. Let's go. Okay. This is the last side quest, and then we're done the DLC. My favorite aquatic species, probably the hammerhead shark. So, I looked over at chat just now. So, I really like the hammerhead shark because it looks really cool. Sharks are really awesome. They're probably my favorite animal on Earth. But the hammerhead shark, it uses, because it has a hammerhead, right? The great hammerhead is the one with like the really big one. There's a couple different hammerheads, like the bonnet head and like the shovel nosed one. And but the great hammerhead, it has way more ampules of Lorenzini, which is like the little dots on its nose that detect electricity, and it uses those to find stingrays in the sand, because like it uses that essentially like it's metal detecting, but it's detecting for the electrical signals of other fish, and it's hunting down stingrays. And so like it like swings its head back and forth like it's swinging the hammer, and it's looking for the stingrays down there, and it looks really cool and it's really silly, and it's just such a cool shark. Because it's not like it's going to be like, oh, it's going to attack you. $600 for selling the Pale Grasper. Sorry, that's like the highest I've ever seen on selling anything. That's awesome. But, I don't need the money. It's just that it's a lot. But, I really like the Hammerhead Shark. Because it just looks so silly. He's really cool. You can keep him in captivity because, like, some shark species you can't keep in captivity because they're like migratory and stuff. Like great white sharks will die in captivity no matter like what you do, just because they have like it's like something they don't. I don't know if they figured out exactly why anymore, but I know that they will die in captivity, and there's like nothing you can do about it. But what's really cool, and like they keep a couple sharks in captivity, and then like the Georgia aquarium keeps whale sharks in captivity, which is really cool. Whale sharks are pretty cool. They're like the biggest fish in the ocean. They're not the biggest animal in the ocean, but they're the biggest fish in the ocean. What did I just catch? Oh, another stargazer. I need to go fishing. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We're doing side quests, and I'm talking about stuff. But other than the hammerhead shark, I really like the moray eel. Moray eels are really cool. They have two jaws. They have an internal jaw, so like they latch onto something, and then they'll bite onto the other thing with their internal jaw. Sorry, I'm gonna grab my crabs real quick so I can get more crabs. But so they have like a little jaw they latch onto with it, and when they do that, they that's how they have like an internal mouth. But they're also really like, if you socialize them, they become really friendly. But when divers do that, it puts the moray eels at like a huge risk, like wild ones. If you have like your own in like an aquarium or something like that, then it's fine. Like it's whatever. Oh, the narwhal sees us. The narwhal farts on the horizon. Where'd he go? But so like moray eels will socialize really well. They're kind of like big wolves of the ocean, where you can like, they are wild animals. They will do wild animal things, but like you can like get them to, where did that narwhal go? He was just there. He looked at me and he started moving towards me. It's playing like the narwhal is approaching noise right now. Dude, fuck this little patch of darkness, dude. Like, shut up. I need to catch some ice fish. But yeah, so like you can like pet moray eels and like all that stuff, but when they do it in the wild, people will hunt like moray eels and stuff, and they'll like the moray eels will be like, oh, a person, I'm gonna go check it out, and they'll come and like kill them because they stop losing that fear of people, and it puts them at like a huge risk of being like hunted. But like in this game has a lot of like really cool stuff in it. Like, what did I catch? I caught another pale grasper. Nice. Catch one and you catch a million. That's what happens in this game. You're like, oh, I need to catch this aberration. It's gonna take me forever. You catch one, you just start catching them like it's nothing. GTA problem. Oh, I'm gonna sleep. But yeah. But like a lot of like fish are really cool. I think the ocean is probably the coolest ecosystem on the planet, it's just like the things that can happen down there are really interesting. Like when you like look at like stuff like on land, you're like, wow, that's really weird, but we kind of understand it better than we do the ocean. Like we've explored more of outer space than we have the ocean. Like we know more about the surface of Mars than we do the bottom of the ocean. Like that's like honestly astounding that we can make these like crafts that can go to other planets and can like observe other like worlds, and we can't get to the bottom of the ocean enough times to even like know definitively all the things that are down there. Cause like they like find new stuff at the bottom of the ocean all the time, and they're like, whoa, okay, I caught that fish I was looking for, so we're gonna go give it to that guy. We're gonna go this way because I think it's gonna be faster. I want to read some Lovecraft. I want to play the Call of Cthulhu game. I'm bad with horror games, so we might play that one. I have it on. I got it free with gold, so I might play that one. And then if I like it, we might play it on stream if I decide I'm gonna buy it on PC. But yeah, the ocean is really cool. I also really like this game's aesthetics. I talked about it a couple times this stream, but I have to share it each time because I get like 3 viewers, 3 to 4 people, and I don't know when they show up, so I explain it every once in a while. I think I've explained it 5 times. That everything in this game is like really well and nicely done. Like look at this art, dude. Like you can see like all the wrinkles and stuff, and it's stylized. It looks really nice. You can see like all those cool things. Okay, here's the drawing of the fish. You have that fish. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, taking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll. Another twisted shape. Images of aberrated sea stars cover the paper. Fuck, I just had some. Like, I'm not kidding either. Like, I had some aberrated sea stars. I'm gonna hold on to a couple of these. Okay, catch aberrated sea stars. Usually you catch 3 things for these hooded figures. And there's 4 base game in different colors. 3 of them eat the hearts of the things you catch. And then the 4th one will he'll like put it down and stuff. I'm gonna go get some more crab pots and throw them out so we can hopefully catch more crabs. I'll dump them like next to them too, so like when I go over there I might have a higher chance. But yeah, the ocean's really cool. Sharks are really cool. Eels are really cool. There's a lot of really interesting stuff at the bottom of the ocean. I talked about barrel eyes earlier, right at the beginning when I saw one. We're also gonna do a little bit of Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver will be like, I'm playing this in between stuff because right now I'm really high up on like the story. So I'm not like completely through it, but I'm almost, I'd say about halfway through the game maybe. I feel like I'm halfway through the game, at least. I might be more, honestly. Oh wait, I want to buy crab pots. Fish market. We'll buy a reinforced crab pot, and then we'll buy the efficient one. Now let me check the research. I want to know what the next best one is. Pots. Oh, the complex crab pot. Yeah, I'll grab those two. Massive crab pot and complex crab pot. We're gonna toss down some pots. Okay. Yeah, this game is really cool looking all the time. It's got another colossal squid. Nice. I'm gonna dump that real quick before we go anywhere, because otherwise I'm gonna have to deal with that problem being in my inventory and then slowly wasting away. Fish market, sell, repair things. Shipyard. Repair all. Okay. Let's see if that thing's in here. No, not yet. We'll leave that one as is right now. We'll leave that one as is right now. And I know I have one other pot that's in the middle of the water. We'll go dump some more out there, though. What are we catching on net? Another stargazer. They look fucking ugly, dude. Bottom of the ocean stuff is ugly most of the time. But then you can get some really cool, like, stuff. Like, sharks usually look really cool at the bottom of the ocean. Fuck this stupid guy. Look at this dude. Look at this fucking narwhal, bruh. Like, fucking wanker. Oh, he's plowing his way towards me right now. Hey, dumbass. What if I banished you? See you later. He's like the only real active threat you get to see, like straight up. Fuck. I'm gonna take off from this. I didn't catch that crab I needed. I guess we're gonna place out more pots. Anytime I try to catch crabs in this game, I just throw out 800 pots. I just throw out as many as I can feasibly buy at the time and have in my inventory. Oh, there's an. Oh wait, I already know what was in here. I'll take it. Twister. Yeah. This game is fun, and I do highly recommend it. I'm gonna stick this in storage for now. Look at my storage, dude. It's full of shit. And all this stuff is like stuff I might use too, except for this engine and this lure. The sampling device is from the researcher. You're supposed to use it for a mission, but you can buy a better one if you invest in it, like right off the bat. So I literally had a better one when she gave it to me, so I just stuffed it in my inventory. And then the Viscera crane is hard to fit in here with this other stuff. Just some stuff about this game. Also, the bone hooks look wicked cool all the time. Let me see if I can see it in my cargo hold. You can see, like, this is a bone hook as well. They just look really nice. All, like, the flesh and bone and tendon. And the game just looks really cool. Oh, this has, like, a little, like, ice hook on it. That's cool. Yeah, but anyway. Oh, wait, I want to grab another pot. No. Fuck it. We'll wait on those ones. What time is it? 21:56? Let's see. We'll probably go for... How long have we been streaming for? A few hours? I think 3. Because I started around 7:30. And it's now... Whatever time it is. Fuck, I can't math right now. My brain's melting. Anyway, I don't want to buy any ice, dude. I don't need ice. I'll sleep for the night, because it allows my crab pots to crab pot. You can see them flashing now. Like, that means there's stuff in there. Because they go based off in-game time. So I don't have to wait the whole... Okay, that one is 6 days remaining. This one has 2 days remaining. So we should be done the DLC and all the achievements in like a few catches once I find this crab I need. Okay, so we can pull this one out of the water. We'll snag some of these so we can put it on the narwhal go away-inator. Cube of a fish. Let's put this Oh, it's got the thing we're looking for, too. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna first feed the narwhal, because he's an annoying bastard. Most of the enemies in this game are just annoyances instead of hindrances. Yeah, you can hear the narwhal. He's miffed at me right now because I'm in his little zone. But I'm gonna feed him so he can go away. So yeah, and now he's gonna show up out of the depths. And he's gonna be like, "Yo, what up, dude? Came here to have some snacks, bruh." Bastard, stealing all my food. Look at him, he's so cool looking. He's like half polar bear. You can see like the polar bear like influences on him. Really cool. I'm taking a bunch of screenshots right now. And then he disappears into the darkness. Alright, let's go drop that off. Let's see what's in my net. Oh, some more stargazers. And an aquatic one that I didn't eat anymore. Cut down through this path. Switch to the lights. Ah, that would have been bad if I broke the thing I needed. If the narwhal shows back up, I'm gonna be miffed. I just gave him food. I think you heard that little grumble. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape. Images of aberrated sea stars cover the paper. Fallen stars. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. A final scroll. This one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer peers from the page. Hey, look! This stupid wanker that keeps filling my thing. Soulsborne feat tier list happening? When I finish Dark Souls 1 and 2. Yeah. You know Havel has to be number 1. He's my goat, so let's drop this in here. The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. They angled its cratered eyes to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Repayment. As you leave, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting, over and over. Okay. One of the things it tells you in the crater seer is that a bright eye spins inside an impacted socket, an answer from above. So he's like lurking through the things. Book of Astral Symbols. Let's go. This is gonna give us something cool, and we'll need it for the next DLC. So now we're reading it. It's now when we drive, we get to read books. Impressive. You can see. I might do that. I might do it when you rest. I have no idea. It's been a while. Gonna repair my ship, but now we're done the DLC. There's no more achievements that I need to get. All the new ones aren't out yet. So we have 100% of the game so far. And there's only one new hidden achievement. So I have 48 out of 60 achievements. But I have 48 out of 48 at the time of me buying the game. Because there's going to be, whatever it is, 12 new ones for the new DLC. The Iron Rig. And so, which is an oil rig. I hope they do 2 more DLCs for this game. That would be very cool. I really like this game. I like fishing. I like their little, their dedication to putting different fish into this game. When we go through the game again later, we will do some like investigation on that, and dodge that shit real close. But yeah. This is fun. I had a fun time playing the DLC and showing it off. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the DLC and me showing it off. We might play something else just to bide the time at the end. because that's all. That's 100%. That's the whole DLC done. That's everything. So I didn't need to open my storage locker. Yeah, that's everything. So we're gonna sell the fish in my cargo net. We got another colossal squid. Ooh, 240. That's the same amount as a rare. But yeah, and then we'll repair my ship, and I'll go through showing you guys that that's all the. Oh, we'll read the book. We have to finish reading the book, so we're gonna rest. Let's see. Did that increase my numbers? No. We're going to drive around the island for a little bit while I read this book in-game. And then we'll see what it says, because it usually has a little tidbit about the thing. Oh, that's what I think I can do. What we are going to do is we'll end up back here, but I'm going to pull something out of my storage on the thing. We'll drop it off here real quick. We're going to drop our anchor. My storage. We're gonna drop this Aurus anchor here real quick, and I'm gonna pull up my trawl. So we're gonna sell this one fish, and then we're gonna go through the book. And while we're doing that, we're gonna hunt down these black stones in each area, and I'm gonna touch them, and we're gonna read them, and you get to learn a little bit about the game. So we're gonna sell this one fish. We're gonna repair this net, and then I'm going to stop trawling, and we're going to dump this into the ocean real quick. Okay. Oh, I still have a couple crab pots in? No, I don't have any crab pots. Oh, I do have a crab pot on me. Huh. Anyway. Cast overboard. The Aurus anchor. We're going to travel. Okay. Now we're gonna go find these rocks that I'm looking for, and then once we find a rock, we're gonna drive around, and we're gonna get it to give us the little lore tidbits about it. So we're not gonna do much catching right now. We might do a little bit. Okay, so this is one of the rocks I need to touch. I haven't gotten the information off this, because when you usually do it, it gets you this cold stone does not respond to your touch, because you have to be mad. So now we're just going to drive around the island. We'll use haste because it increases the time that it takes because you're moving twice as fast. Because the game calculates the time passed by how fast your ship is going. And so we're going to go around a little bit, and we're going to... This one also increases your insanity. So if I can get us to a high enough insanity without it being night, I'm going to turn off my flashlight, actually, because the lights reduce your insanity meter. Now we're trying to be insane. Oh, look, a sailfish. I hate catching these. They take up way too much inventory space. All the Pale Reach stuff didn't take up nearly as much inventory space as this bastard. I'm pretty sure you could only catch him on the rod. He's an annoying prick, and he was the last aberration I had to catch, which is why I'm wicked annoyed by it. So yeah, now we're reading in the background. I'm gonna see what percentage we're on. 23%? Okay. So yeah, we're just wasting time right now. Just trying to get it to go through the timer, so I can read a couple things while we wait. While we wait for this book to be read. And if the book gets read before we read anything, then we won't read anything. But if not, then it's fine. But yeah, this game is fun. I've 100%ed it now. Until they release a new DLC in August, which I will buy, and we will play. And then we're going to probably play like something wicked stupid in the time being. While we wait for this to, while I finish up the stream for the time, because I was gonna go to like midnight. So I will probably do that. That or I'll go do like something stupid while I wait around for bed. Well, like try to go to sleep. Like play on my DS. yeah, thank you guys for watching right now. Like, I know we aren't doing anything and all that. Okay, now I can turn this on and then get insane points. Okay, now we're bonkers, dude. Oh yeah, this is a mechanic I talked about earlier. These rocks will come out of nowhere, and it only happens in this one area. Okay, now we get to learn some of this thing. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Surging up your arm, your neck, a deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Marrow burns. The lighthouse lies collapsed, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. I know what that's a reference to, because I've beaten the game. I won't tell any of you guys what it is, though. But yeah, the rocks appearing out of the dark only really happens in this area. It's like the little gimmick for the area. Really annoying. Because it's like your first time when when you're first starting this game, you don't have any other place you can fish other than this. And then alright, I'm gonna check chat again while we wait. Oh, you look sleep exhausted. You aren't forgetting to sleep. As I say, take frequent breaks. It's an important part of being productive. We're gonna sell this fish to the fishmonger. Okay, so now I'm gonna read chat again. I got Mahi saying this was peak, and then Doug's asking, favorite single-player video game of all time? Let's see. I gotta think on that one. Because a lot of the games that are like my favorite are games I've played multiplayer that can also be played single-player. I gotta think on that one. And then... So... That's a good question. I really enjoyed... I gotta look through my collection real quick. Hang on, give me like 15 seconds, maybe a minute. I'm gonna go look through a couple things, and then I'll tell you guys some stuff. Alright, so I went and looked through my basement at a couple of things. And... Fuck, I already forgot what I looked at. But I had a real fun time. Well, some of my probably favorite single-player games is... I really enjoyed the Ace Combat games. Playing the single-player for them. Because it's just the right amount of... This is stupid and I hate it. And this is really fun and well put together. Where you can have a really fun time with them. Plus, it's like you got the flight. If you own the flight stick for it, when you're playing it, I haven't played it on controller. I own the flight stick for both of the Ace Combat games I have. So, with those, I know what they are, what they do, all that stuff, and it's really fun. And then cause I get to fly around in jets and stuff and dogfight. There's an achievement in Ace Combat 7 for doing the entire campaign with only machine guns. And that's really fucking hard. The machine gun's fine in that game because you get unlimited ammo in it. But it's hard to keep your nose on anything long enough to even shoot it once. and missiles are just wicked easy in that game. I really enjoy Fallout New Vegas. The Fallout games are fun from what I've played. I haven't beaten New Vegas. A lot of my single player games I don't beat because I don't want the experience to end. My current New Vegas run, the farthest one I've ever made it, is stuck in the Great Divide because I'm trying to do all the content in the Great Divide. And I'm on, like, the long 15, or whatever it is. What the heck is it called? It's called something wicked stupid. It's the part that you nuke. When you nuke it and it gets hard enemies, and I'm on that part, because I don't want to walk all the way through the fucking area all the way back to that, because it's like in the middle of the DLCs when you get access to it. And the Lonesome Road is supposed to be hard. Like, that's the point. It's the last DLC. The whole point of the DLC is, you don't have to be here, dude. Like, why are you here? Why are you here, man? You're so old. Like, go home to your wife. Okay, we're gonna start driving off to one of the other locations, and hopefully I don't get attacked by a sea monster. That one. Rock. Evil lights. We're going to down here. I know there is one over here. I just don't know exactly where it is over here. So we're gonna go try to find those black stones again. While I am insane and we're reading a book. But I gotta think on the single player games I play, because I don't play a lot of single player games because I get bored easily while I'm doing them. And I have beaten a couple single player games when I don't like 100% them. It's usually a shooter game that I won't. I really enjoy playing Fallout 4 because I play it the wrong way. I just fucking bomb around most of the time, and then sorry, I'm a little distracted looking for a rock. But I mostly just goof off in that game and like mod the shit out of it, so it's not even like Fallout 4 anymore. It's really fun like that. Like, it's a really good game to mod. Stop turning off my flashlight automatically, game. I need to see. Where's this thing? Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted looking for a rock. Something's chasing me. Oh, there it is. There's the rock. Alright. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on the stone. The sudden chill registers through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm and your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A blustery wind screams through the cliffs, diving and turning. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor. All flags fill suddenly. Fucking cocksucker. A skinless face appears in the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror rises from the crew. I want to read that again because this wanker of a sea serpent interrupted me. I hate that sea serpent. He's annoying. The stone trump. Alright, skip. Sudden chill. It passes over a large wooden ship at anchor. All flags filling suddenly. A skinless face appears in the fluttering fabric. A wail of terror arises from the crew. That's cool. Like, I think there might be one other stone for this area. Also, that guy damaged my ship. He does 2 damage. Alright, this is why I hate this. So for Fallout 4, I looked at chat. For Fallout 4, I have not played normally once. I modded it the second I got it. I like have it's a sort of standard playthrough. Like, I did a, like, immersive mod. Oh shit, go shark. He broke my engine. Sorry, he also did 2 damage. But yeah, for Fallout 4, I haven't done a base game playthrough. I need to go fix one of my engines. But I haven't done a base game playthrough. I have 0 hours unmodded on Fallout 4. Except on my PC. I think I have 2 hours unmodded. But, in that one, the first thing I did was I downloaded a mod that, oh, shit, motherfucker. I'm trying to repair my ship and I keep getting ambushed. And I try to talk. So, my Fallout 4 run, I installed the Useful Cranks mod so that the laser musket has infinite ammo, but you still have to push the reload button because, like, it's a charging system for the rifle. and that was the first thing I did. I played like that one, and then I slowly expand my mod list for Fallout 4. For New Vegas, I only play that vanilla. I've only ever played that one vanilla. I just haven't done the Battle of Hoover Dam. That's pretty much the only thing I haven't done. I have multiple save files that have made it to the Battle of Hoover Dam, like pre-save, like the automatic save in the thing. But I just haven't done it because I'm like, I don't want the game to end because I have fun playing it and I just want it to keep going. Which is like not a problem in Fallout 4. It's just I don't care enough in Fallout 4 to finish it. And Fallout 3, my Fallout 3 playthrough was a mess. It was on my 360. I have one on PC. It's just that Fallout 3 starts out way too slow for me to get like enough into it where I feel like I'm want to play the game. Cause it's like, oh yeah, whatever, dude. Like, do whatever for now. Go find your dad or something, bro. You gotta like beat up a woman to get my bribe money back or something. Do I have any fish in here? No, I just have only damage to my ship. I'm gonna look for this other, reading a book right now. Oh, 66% complete. Look at this crab pot I've left here. They're still fresh because they haven't been pulled out of the crab pot, but they've been there for actually probably 2 months in-game. Oh, there's another black stone. The stone trembles before you. Unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck.